Don't hit my auger, please. Try it this way. Oh no. Alrighty, so welcome back. So it is now the next day, and we got some harvesting to do because my wheat just turned green, light green. So we're pretty good to go. I just started harvesting as soon as I possibly can. I kind of readjusted the GoPro a little bit, so hopefully showing a little bit more. I'm not too sure. I have to play around with it, so I do apologize if anything's missing out of it, but you should be getting a good chunk of it. So let's get this bad boy running. You're not going to hear anything, really. So we need to lift the cutter. This thing's going to be a biatch to get down the road. We'll get her going here, I guess. So then, of course, Mother's texting me. So 1 second. Someone keeps calling my house and I'm not sure who the hell it is, so I've just been ignoring it because I don't know who it is. I don't like answering the phone just because you get a lot of those freaking telemarketers or whatever you call them. And they really piss me off, so I don't bother. So, and there is a transport trailer for this thing, but I don't know if it's big enough for this header. Oh yeah, I gotta grab the wagon. And I think this time we'll harvest. I usually hire someone to harvest for me. But I think we'll do it this time, just because I got this big combine. I think I could do it myself. Hopefully we can make it to the turn. Yes, we can. Okay. And this does have a backup alarm. So, try to turn this bad boy. I'm in low gear. Come on. So we'll just park this here. I'm the one that's going to do all the harvesting this time. So we need to stick this header out. Now how do we... Or we got to stick the unfold harvester X. Alright. You can see the thing opening. The ladder moves in and out. There you go. We'll pull this thing ahead. Okay. And then we're gonna grab the wagon. I'm gonna upgrade the wagon as well. Not sure when I'll do that. I want to get a tractor trailer. You can buy a semi truck with a big trailer on it, but I figured, kind of, what's the point if I don't plan on being a grain farmer forever? So whatever little bit of grain I do harvest, it probably isn't going to really matter. So, big old Case IH ready to put it to work. Okay, we'll turn on the header, let it rev up. Alright, and we'll try our second gear. First and second gear is the one gear you can harvest in. I don't know. Okay, it is good. Wasn't too sure if it was going to make a windrow or not, but I guess it's making a good windrow there of straw for me to bale it up. Now, ever since I got this game, I've never harvested. I've always hired someone to do it for me, so I'm a little bit rusty at this. Just because I've never wanted to do it, because the combine I had before was such a small thing, it took me forever to do anything. It's like, you know what, I ain't got the patience for this. So, I was just being the combine, or the wagon driver, so, yeah. Yeah, see, I don't really care for the in-cab view because you're not getting the side of the header like I want. See, I need to watch the end of it so I don't stick too far out or I don't stick too far in. a little bit tricky. How you doing, car? Now I'm going to try something stupid here. This is not the way you're supposed to combine, but this is the way I'm going to do it. Make your turns. The way they harvest is they go up and down the rows. Like north south, that they do that way. But it's so freaking hard on baling because I have to skip rows pretty much in order to bale, because I can't make tight turns with the square baler. It's just freaking impossible to do, especially when you got it hooked to that piece of crap tractor. So yeah, see, I'm sticking out, but that was just the way it is when I made that turn. Shouldn't have done that, I guess. But I'm just trying it my way. It's gonna be a kind of a bitch to, I think, bale now. I missed a little strip there. So now that little bit's going to stick out. Since I'm going to be baling, and it don't matter. This is not the way I would do it. I would go up and down the rows like the AIs do, but I'm just trying to. I've done this before in Farming Simulator 2011. It turned out okay. So, and I don't even know if they give us any good flat level fields, to be honest with you. I've never really looked at all the fields. The ones I've looked at so far have been really hilly. Yeah, see, this is kind of nice because I'm like I've made almost a full round already, and I'm just about full. Whereas the other combine would only do about, it would do one swath up and then turn around and come back down about a quarter of the way or so, it'd be full. So really here I think we could get 2 rounds put in. So yeah, see how the straw comes flinging way out. That's one thing you really got to think about when you're doing that kind of stuff. But since I'm baling it ain't gonna matter. I don't care too much. We're just about full. I really do hope we get to the end. That's really going to suck if we don't make it all the way, because then I got to pick it up different. Yeah, we're not going to make it, are we? No. Well, I'm going to downshift a gear just because I know it's going to happen. We're going to get full before we make it to the end. So. And we did. Well, that's unfortunate. Pipe out, please. Do we need to control the chute? I don't think we do. I think the chute's down. I think as long as it's down all the way. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try it his way, the AI's way, and go up and down the swath, up and down the rows, and see how far we make it there. I guess apparently you can control. Oh, you can, okay. You can control where the grain goes. Pretty cool. I guess you can see it coming out there. I guess if we went in the back window, you could see it. So that's pretty realistic. They've done a lot better job on this since the last game. Okay, back it up. Pipe in. So I'm going to leave my pipe sticking out. And this is not realistic. You do not run over your crops, but this is a game. It ain't going to hurt none. So why worry about it too much? You guys really are in my way here, but I think as long as we can see. Oh, we don't want to fold it. We want to turn around. So, how do we pick up? There's no picking up on this, is there? Right here. Left cutter. Okay. Now we'll do it the AI's way. I'll show you what the AIs do, which is actually pretty good idea to do instead of doing it my way. You just make more of a mess if you do it my way. remember, I usually don't do the combining. I usually just let the AIs do it, or you hire someone to do it. I don't bother. So yeah. I think if you really had a big giant field, you would need at least probably 3 of these things harvesting in one field. So, to be honest, oh, I missed a little bit. Shit. Honestly, I thought this combine would be a lot bigger than that. I'd have this field done pretty quick, but apparently not. Well, it's definitely a lot better than my last combine. I mean, I tell you, my last combine was filling up too quick, so it was definitely not good. So this is better, but so we're gonna have to lift the header here in a little bit. Lift header. Lift header. Wait for the straw to stop falling out. Okay, it stopped. Now the AIs make U-turns. I'm not sure how they would do it, but this is kind of what they do. Well, they would actually back up. See, I'm actually still continuing to make my turn. Okay, stop. And of course, they would all do this on the fly too. It's just nuts. Put it in second gear. That's what they do. They go up and down the rows. Makes a better swath of straw, but it doesn't matter to me. I think as long as it's doing what I need it to do, it's fine. So it's hard for me to see the edge of that header. You can see it, but I can't tell if I'm too far in or too far out. So I stick with the out, out of the cab view. Plus, it gives you a good chance to see what the combine does. See, now I've made almost full. The other combine never would have been able to eat 2 sloths like this at one time. See, I'm almost done with the second swath already, and my combine's not even quite full yet. But the other combine, he did about 1.5, and that was it. Here I'm going to possibly doing at least 2.5. And don't know when that'll stop puking up straw. Okay, it stopped. And since I'm doing the harvesting, I can make wide turns and stuff. Can't do too much on the fields, but now what are you gonna do about it? So, or on the roads, I mean. Header down, please. Thank you. Oh shit! I'm missing a whole bunch. Oh well. That little glitchy there. What I like about this combine, holy crap, look, she holds a little over 1,000 liters of diesel fuel, so that's pretty good. My last combine held quite a bit as well, but never had a fuel issue just because I've never really used them that hard, so I don't know, are we going to get 3 rows in? That'll be the question. If we get 3 rows in, that's pretty damn good. I don't think we're going to. Whoa, poopy shit. We almost got 3 rows in, boys. That's pretty damn good for a combine. Oh, I'm missing so much. Okay, well, I'm going to have to readjust here anyway, because I'm missing so much of it. So. Okay, now, see, this is why I like it when I use the AI. Because, see, because what happens is that sometimes they'll stop at the end of the field. And I have to drive the tractor back and forth. So this is what's kind of time consuming, is this. Doing it my way. It's so much easier with the AI. Let him harvest and then I'll just drive the tractor, Yeah, you can see the chute there. You can control that. So I'm not too sure on how. It's just about empty. And then this is not very realistic either, driving on your crops. I mean, it's just a game, but if you really wanted to go realistic, If you drive over them, they should get crushed. And see, I'm just about full already. That's really impressive. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest this a little bit, and then I'm going to get the AI to take over. Because I got to go dump that. So, pipe in. Okay, we need to turn the frickin' turn on harvester. So, I think the AI should be able to figure out what I did to these fields here at the ends, around the edges. So, we'll just try to straighten these swaths, or these rows out here a little bit, so they're not too hard on them. Okay, and of course we need to frickin' lift it. Okay, yep, I know I'm going on the road there a little bit, but there's no one coming, so we're good. Turn, baby, turn. Okay, we'll line this thing up and let the AI take over. I think he should be okay. Okay, hire worker. Alright. We'll let him go do his thing. And then we'll go dump this. Now I'm not gonna get a full load in this thing from the combine. He'll end up being about half full, half empty. So now I'll just put your boom back in. We are unloading over. Yeah, see, there's that mess. I don't even know what grain's going for. It's probably going for canola is higher right now. I don't have that growing, so wheat's pretty damn cheap. It's average, I guess, but it's still cheap. So, but I still make a pretty penny out of this. So then we got this field to harvest as well. So, but I want to buy that chunk of land that's worth 50 grand for the dairy business, so I can get that somewhat started. So I should get that land was going for 50,000, I believe. So I think one load should get me pretty close, if not over. But I still got to have money left over for the AI. Otherwise you'll get like overcharged or overdrafted or whatever you want to call it. It'll go into minus mode then, and it'll be like minus $10, 15, you know, whatever, you know. I want to try to stay out of the minuses as much as possible, even though it's not going to matter, but you still got to pay that, so. Okay, and then we got to dump this thing. This is just where I go. It doesn't bother me on price too much. And we're about empty. And I made it over my limit. I got 57,000, almost 58,000. So now I gotta go check up on the AI, the combine harvester, because I don't know if he can handle that big combine. If he starts whacking into buildings and stuff, that's gonna be an issue. So, but yeah, so he'll get about 3 rounds in before he gets full. So that's pretty good compared to the other combine where it was like 1.5. You know, it was very. It's fine if you're gonna do the small grain business, which I might do small grain on the side. So there you'd be fine. But everywhere else, it's gonna be an issue. So, and I thought I heard the car door slam. So I don't know. I guess I got school going on. That's why. So. But yeah, I'm not going to make you guys watch the whole thing. Maybe I'll try to do some more taping if I can. Once in a while. Because this big field here is going to take a long time to harvest. With this combine, it'll definitely go quicker now, but, you know, 15 minutes possibly to harvest it. Now, I don't know how he did here now. I don't know if he's all screwed up or if he's still giving her. It looks like he's still giving her. He's getting full though. He's got his auger out. When they got their augers out, they're full. I want to turn off my light. Cross here. So I don't know how many rolls he's gotten in now. Possibly 2, it looks like. That's a skinny little sucker right there. Wow. Hold down shift here. Yeah, he's just about full. He should be full here any second. Oh yeah, there he goes. Okay. So we'll just let him unload his nice little load there into my wagon. It looks like it's actually going over, but it's not. It's all going in, I believe. I don't think it matters. Maybe I'll readjust myself. I don't think it matters too much though. Ah, that's a pain in the ass to adjust, but we're getting there. When he takes off, we'll hop in there with him, let him harvest, but I'll just move the camera around and you guys can watch what's going on. Okay, he'll still put some in there. Now, oops, actually, I don't know if I did it this way. Okay. So we'll see what he does for turnarounds. Because I don't know what he's going to do here. I really don't know what he does. This isn't going to look... Oh, is that what he does? It's not what I did. I guess it's okay. It's not hurting anything. Yeah, his header sticks out too much, though. That's why he's not really getting a good harvest. You need to max out your head in order to get a good flow crop going. So you can see what he does. You can see the green coming in the tank. So that's pretty good. Sunroof, of course. But this is actually a pretty damn good combine. I do say though. I'd hate to have to buy another one of these in order just to really get things done, but I think we'll be okay. Now, if you owned all those fields here in this town, you would need about 6 of these probably, in order to harvest them correctly, you know, and not waste effing time. So we're at 34% full, or loaded, or whatever you want to call it. Kind of looks like that drive shaft down there that powers the header jerks. Like it's got slop in it when he makes that turn. I don't know what's up with that. Could be a glitch in the system. Well, whatever. You can see the dual tire over there spinning, doing its job. Got a spinner knob on the steering wheel, left and right brakes, and a clutch down there. You can't see the clutch. But, yeah. Look at that. She's about full. She's going up past the window now. So that's pretty cool. Getting dust in the cab. That's kind of not good. How about we go this point now? Pretty fancy. Talk about a badass combine. This thing really eats the grain. So, but if I switch over to dairy cows, we won't be needing this thing anymore. But, I think I'll be doing this for quite a while because I need to really save up a lot of money because I think it's going to be about, it possibly could be about maybe 300 grand to get into the dairy business. Because you need a baler. Well, you can pick the grass up with a thing, some kind of a system that does that. You don't have to bale it. It'll save you time, but I want to do some baling, so baler's about 110 grand. I should have kept my old one. That would have saved me 110 grand, but I sold it to pay for a combine. Got to get a cutter. Gotta get a tedder, a shredder, to shred the bales to feed the animals, the cows. We gotta get the cows, they're about $2 grand each, so gotta at least get 5 at least to get me started and work our way up. Now we're just in the green business. Hopefully you can see that rain cap on that exhaust pipe just going away. If you go full speed with it, it actually will go wide open then. He's about full, so we need this pig back. I think he's going to make a full... Yeah, he's going to turn around first, so we'll just sit here and wait for him. See what he does. Hopefully he doesn't run into traffic. But, that combine's probably a bit too big for this typical field anyway, but it's getting the job done. So I don't know when he'll... Oh, he's full, okay. Didn't know exactly when he'd be done, so... yeah, a little bit of farming simulator for you. Sorry if it's a long one. Alright, fill me up. Yeah, sometimes a little glitchy there. Maybe because I'm too far in, that's the issue. We can readjust here. Get this thing to be more whippy in. Okay, we'll let him unload. I wish I could speed up this camera rotation, but I can't. Everything's going down. Just going into the elevator. That's pretty good. Yeah, it seemed like this drive shaft here was spinning. Like it had a lot of clinking. Well, not. It just didn't seem right when he made turns. I don't know. There, it just did it again. She's a little messed up for some reason there. Hey, and we're full again. All right. So we'll go dump this load at the elevator there, and he should be done by the time I get back. He should have that field wrapped up, so we can move on to the next one. And that one I'm not going to videotape because this is probably already like a 30-minute video. So, but just so you guys get an idea of the new combine and stuff. Like I said, I haven't done any new videos on it, or any videos for a while on it, just because I've been doing the same thing over and over and over, and that would get old for you guys. So it's finally paid off now. Finally upgraded the combine. I've upgraded this trailer. I've had this trailer for a while now. I'm going to go up one more size. So I want to upgrade this freaking tractor too. This thing's a piece of junk. I want to get a Case IH just because they're faster. So it sucks that they don't give you more different makes and models of Case IH. They're all the same. I mean, they don't hardly even offer you anything. So, I mean, if you wanted, you know, I mean, you'd have to buy the same tractor for control every job if you wanted to run just a Case IH. It'd be the same tractor, so you'd have to, I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. There should, you know, and they said that there was going to be a lot of like Case IH equipment in this game and stuff. You know, I'm not seeing it. 2 Case IH combines, 3 Case IH tractors, and a couple those track tractors or whatever. But yeah, there's so many more IH tractors out there they forgot about, and, you know, and stuff. It's just. And then yet they didn't even put any John Deere equipment in here. Like, really, that's, I don't know. Wish they would have put some John Deere equipment in here too. But if I would have gotten this for the PC, I could have modded it all to hell and just had nothing but John Deere and Case IH. So that's the way it was when I was playing Farming Simulator 11 on the PC. I had nothing but Case IH and John Deere tractors and stuff. I had a really good John Deere round baler. For Farming Simulator 2011. It was really detailed, net wrapped. It was really, really good. I think it was pretty expensive, but man, did I ever like that baler. That was a good baler. But then my computer decided to blow up, and then I lost everything, and I didn't want to re-download it and reset the game up, so. So I got a car coming, so I gotta slow down, because if I go fast, I make a wide turn and end up whacking into someone stupid. So I don't know if he's done. I don't know. He might be on his last swath. Actually, I think he is. He might be on his last round there, so. That means we can go straight to the other field and harvest. I'll harvest everything first, and then I'll come and bale all this mess up. But you guys won't see that in the video. For probably the next month or something. I don't know. So I just don't. You know what? Why am I even coming here? Just take this thing straight to the other field, because then I have to feel stupid to do. He's not even full anyway, so. But yeah, so maybe in the next couple of weeks or something, I'll maybe try to get some baling videos for you, but it's just square baling, so there's nothing really to it. Is my light on? No, it's not. So yeah, I'm going to harvest this field off camera, guys. I don't know, maybe I'll try to get some baling. Maybe I'll try to get some baling video. I don't know, it depends. Maybe a little one. Baling up that little crap field over there, but I'm gonna get this done here, and then so we can get the hell out of here. And we gotta fold this bitch up. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to do. Can we frickin'? Can we fold it? How do we fold this now? That's not right. I can't fold the damn thing. How come? Maybe I can't fold it because of the grain in the tank? That might be a possibility. Yeah, this thing's got truck horns too, by the way. Well, we'll just run it with the tank open then. I guess that's not going to be an issue. It won't let me fold. Some stupid reason. So I just hope I can fit down this road with this wide load. I don't have a... I mean, for the distance I gotta go, it's not worth getting a trailer for this header. So I'm just going to try to run it with this header on. I may have to take the neighbor's field there just to get past all these cars. We'll see what happens, though. I got my warning lights on, but that doesn't stop anyone, so... Yeah, I'm way to hell. I'm wide. I'm effing wide. Man, I hope no one comes the other way. If they do, I'm going to be screwed. I'm going to have to pull over just to let them get through. And, of course, someone comes. Go effing figure, eh? Well, come on, get by here. Alright, good. Don't send anyone else, for God's sakes. Field number 8's for sale. Alright, good. I'm not buying field number 8, I don't think, so... Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to cut you guys off. And I'm going to let this AI do its thing to his field. He's about full anyway, so I'm going to have to watch him like a hawk now. Let's see. Go down, baby. Alright. Oh, you missed something. Oh, shit. What the hell's... What's the deal here? He's not harvesting. What's the deal here? This field's ready to go. I'm going to back it up and try it again. Sometimes if you're too close... Yeah, he's not harvesting it for some reason. What the frick's the deal here? This field's got to be ready. Oh, what a pain in the ass this game is right now. It's ready. It's beyond ready. I don't get it. Try it manually? What the hell's the... Oh, that's fucking weird. Okay, that's not too good. Then how am I going to harvest that? Because this is the only... This field's definitely ready to be harvested. It's ready. Don't hit my auger, please. Try it this way. Oh no. Tell me this field's not turning rotten already. I think this section of the field... No? What the frig? Why am I not... This is the exact same crop that I got grown in, that had grown in the other field. What the fuck's the... What the frick's the deal here? Oh shit, we're gonna hit. I don't know. I don't know what to say, because... harvesting the other field fine, so I don't know what the hell is the problem. Maybe I'll empty the tank, see if that does anything. That shouldn't matter though, because it's not full. I hope my field didn't go... There's a little bit that went rotten. That's probably why he's not harvesting that frickin' other end. You can't see it, but there's a little sliver that went brown, that went dead. You can see it there. For some reason my game was, when I was planting it, my crops were growing really fast, so I don't know, maybe this... I don't know, maybe all that section there is going bad, and that's why they won't let me harvest it. I don't know what's the problem. We'll go to the... don't pull the trailer over. We'll just go to the other end and see if he'll harvest that. I don't know, maybe that other section is going bad now. I don't know, because there shouldn't be an issue with the harvesting this, because I've done it before. So let's see if he'll harvest this then. Will you harvest this bit? Yes, he will harvest it, so that's the issue then. Get the hell out of here, bitch. Yeah, so what's going on is... Yeah, this guy could run a little freaking faster. This here, see how this is brown? This is dead. So it's dead all the way, and this here is about to die too. This here. So that's probably why he won't harvest it, because it's about to die. So, but for some reason this was always growing this started growing so fast, and I was only here when I was seeding, and this was already getting green. I was like, really? I'm not even done yet. Well, that's a shit show. I don't know what was going on, because I didn't, my plant growth speed was normal. The daytime speed was at 5 times like it is now, and it was still growing like crazy. I don't know, maybe there was way too much fertilizer in this field. I don't know what else was going on, but he's harvesting. We'll see how far he gets. I hope he doesn't screw up on that end. He should be okay, I guess. So, I don't know. That's kind of that's disappointing, because now this is all going to go to waste. I've never had that issue before. That's kind of disappointing. I don't know. I don't think it rained. It might have rained before I seeded this ground, so I don't know. Maybe the rain's got something to do with it too now. I don't know. You suck, tractor. This piece of shit sucks ass. I hate it. When I first started playing this game, we had like 2 of these things, and I was like, really? So, yeah, he always misses the damn sections too. I hate that. It's such a joke. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to take off. I will finish this field. And then if I feel like it, maybe I'll get some baling video. Because I could bale between harvesting, but see, there's a lot of back and forth, so it's easier just to get one thing done and then come back to the other stuff later. So, he's about full. I'm actually going to turn this thing around because he's going to come up this way anyway, and he's going to get full on this end. So that's why I can't harvest this other end here. It's about to go rotten, so that's kind of a shit show there, but what are you gonna do? I should have plenty of grain. That should last me. So I'm about $87,000 now. So I'm over my budget for getting that piece of land that I want. So that's nice. Anyways, guys, I'm going to take off. I don't know when I'll make another episode here. Well, if I do, it'll be baling straw. Just a quickie though. Just that little square, that little field down there. This field here would go pretty quick too, but I just kind of want to just get done with it. So, and then maybe next time I'll do a seeding video. If you guys want to tell me what you want to see in this game, let me know. Like if you want to see me raising dairy cows, well, that's not going to happen for a little while, but it will happen though. But if you want to see some kind of like cultivating or seeding or some more combining or some straw baling or loading the bales, moving them, whatever. I mean, I'm going to probably do it anyway, but you can tell me what you want to see, and then I'll upload that video then or something. So anyway, guys, I'm going to take off for now, so I will see you in the next episode or so.